And here the dawn chorus really starting to come alive now, with the crested barbet calling in the background, stick in the bicycle wheel, chin spot Battis. And the green-backed Combra. Chiroptera, sorry, green-backed Chiroptera. Used to be known as the bleating warbler. It's like dip, 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 dip. Beautiful. Looks like the buffalo had passed through here last night, came down through to Gary Dam. Or at least some buffalo, could have been the Doe boys. Doesn't look like there's a lot of tracks for a larger bird. Quite old, those tracks. Zebra. Hey, you can see the quarantine at the back there. Apparently we're quite scary looking this morning. They have quite a lot of gas inside them and they have this bloated appearance, same as the rhino and an elephant to a certain degree. And when they run, it becomes quite evident. You tend to hear them passing wind as that gas is forced out. They're keeping to slightly thicker bush this morning. Again, that's going to insulate them. Obviously, they can't really fluff out feathers like birds do. You might be able to make the hair stand on end a little bit, but they have to try and regulate their temperature behaviourally. So you'll find on days like this where it's a little bit chilly, the animals will tend to be in the thicker bush, and there's a slightly warmer air that's trapped there between the trees. And obviously there's going to be a bit more shelter against the wind. But there is a possibility their stripes also help to regulate the temperature. Beneath the black stripes there's a thicker layer of fat, and obviously black absorbs heat and the white reflects the heat, and it's thought that especially on hot days a little current starts because of this exchange in heat, and it's possible that's enough to keep these zebras slightly cooler. And the dazzle goes and disappears. You can also see how those stripes can help them to camouflage themselves, but also confuse against any predators. It's difficult to see now where one zebra starts and one zebra ends. Very loud bird calling was the rattling cisticola. The bush fax machine. Okay, shall we move on? We'll leave this family of zebra to their own devices. I also want to just quickly check out Impala Plains. Occasionally we have found cats there, and with the possibility there was some cheetah coming down towards Tamboti Dam, which is opposite Mavubu Road. On the northern side of Buffalo Cut Line. And if anybody was watching yesterday, I just want to make a quick correction. I was talking about the blood pressure of the giraffe. I was thinking it sounded a little bit wrong and I wasn't entirely sure. I said I thought it was. I think I said about 240 over 180. It's actually 240 over 80. Just in case anyone was watching yesterday. Mere numbers don't normally get on very well. I thought I was quite impressed with myself for remembering that. I thought, well, let me just go and check. It sounded a little bit off. You can hear a cardinal woodpecker calling. Way off in the distance. And I've been hearing the golden-tailed woodpecker calling a lot, and maybe listen out for that around by the dam. And it does this long screech. It's almost like a shout. It's like, and it took me quite a long time to find out what on earth it was. I kept hearing it on my old reserve. And I was actually struggling to identify it for probably a good year and a half. It was very much a eureka moment when I found it, I can tell you that. That and the black cuckoo. And I did hear my first black cuckoo a couple of nights ago now. The black cuckoo goes, I'm so sad, I'm so sad. But it also makes this other call. And if you could imagine a piece of pipe and throw it around your head, doing that, it sounds like that. And the wind blows down the tube. And for 2 years, I think it was, I heard this during the summer months, and I just couldn't find, and I was looking on the bird CD that I had, and I kept going back, and I kept going back, and thinking that I just couldn't grasp what this bird was. And then probably about it was the second year. I had a new head guide that came in, and he suggested I looked at the cuckoos, and I'm thinking, but I know the cuckoos in the area, I know the calls. So anyway, I just thought I'd sit through a little bit longer of the tape. And again, there was a eureka moment when I finally heard this second call of the black cuckoo. So the first call had played quite a long time, and I thought that was the only call. Then there was this second call, and the relief, I can tell you, it was quite immense. This call had been bothering me. We've got rhino tracks heading towards Impala Plain, so I think we'll